Liam, well battered. Congratulations. Good win, that wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a very good win against. They can be a tricky side at times. They've got some dangerous players. So to get over the line is nice, and try and sort of keep the ball rolling now.
How was the pitch? The pitch looked similar one to the one here last week against Derbyshire, or not?
The all white ball pitches are very similar here. Some are just better with the new ball than others. And I felt like it was a pretty good pitch, to be fair. The rain that we had just slowed it down a little bit. I felt like it was a great pitch against the new ball. It was just one of those days where we sort of had to get a total that was defendable, and then we just sort of pass it over to the bowlers who do their usual job and as reliable as ever, really.
The pitches here and the dimensions of the ground, you know this place so well. You've got a really good record, haven't you, in T20 cricket here at Old Trafford?
Yeah, and I don't think it's any coincidence, really. We sort of try and use it to our advantage, try and sort of field to be able to cut the two off, but yet still be close enough to the boundary. And when we're batting, the lads in the middle order, like Joss and Dane, who are rapid between the wickets, we try and use that as much as we can. So, we try and sort of play to our strengths here, and we've played a lot of T20 cricket here to know how to play. So, we kind of use our home advantage probably more than most teams, I think.
Highest T20 score for you today? You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, I think. It's just, I don't know, taken a little while to get used to being back opening and to sort of find the right formula, going too hard, too early sometimes. That's all a part of me carrying on learning and sort of progressing through my career. I'm going to have to learn a little bit quicker sometimes, but it was nice to get some runs today.
When Stephen Morford is on commentary, he says you only want to bat one place in T20, and that's at the top. I mean, how much do you enjoy it opening the batting? Yeah,
it's great fun because you play your shots and they're allowed two men on the boundary. You've always got two or three boundary options if you need them. It's just all about trying to get the balance right of not over-attacking and being 20 for 2. We're trying to be 60 for none off the power play, and it's just sort of trying to get that balance right. And one day I think me and Brownie will sort of go well together. It's just sort of trying to get that right formula, really.
It seems quite a settled 11 now, doesn't it? I appreciate things can change depending on circumstances, but it looks like this is quite a settled group of players, and other sides have been chopping and changing and looking for formulas. Perhaps you're hitting something here.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of thing that you strive for at the start of the competition, to sort of have the same 11 playing and get on a roll, really. Everyone sort of knows their role. We've got people like Jordan, who has faced one ball all tournament, I think, or something. So to have people like that are there when we need them is great for our side, and it's sort of an exciting side to be a part of at the moment.
It's been a little bit staggered so far, the T20, hasn't it, with gaps in between games and the washout last week down at Worcester. You've now got Tuesday and Friday in succession, so you can perhaps get on a bit of a roll here.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do. You want to play as many games as you can and sort of build up a bit of momentum and get a few wins on the board, and then all of a sudden when there are a couple of days off, you're in a good position. The boys are working as hard as ever to try and sort of get to our full potential. We're nowhere near that yet, and we know that, but it's exciting when we're winning games and we're not playing to our full potential. So it's sort of a great environment at the moment.
Just on Derbyshire, you played them pretty recently. They obviously started the competition quite well, haven't they? They'd be a tough nut to crack on Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah, they've started very well. They're always underestimated as a side, but I don't really see why, because they're a very strong 2020 side, and obviously at home they're even stronger. So it's up to us to turn up and sort of keep the momentum going from today, try and put in another good performance.
Cool, well done.
Thank you.